the last 2 or 3 weeks, we moved to Abu Dhabi to finish off the training camp here. We enjoyed the hospitality, we enjoyed the environment, and we are making the most out of it.
When you're here, you feel the power, Good energy, like always. Treat us like a king, so we're excited. Go in the cage, show the crazy fights, make them happy.
He had a really long camp. He don't have to peak so much. He's at high level already. So we're going to do shorter trainings, more explosive. Check. Hey, rest! We don't have to worry about Khamzat's cardio. That's no issue for us. Let's go!
This is unusual for fighters to be at such a high level of dynamics and energy this close to the fight while making weight, so this is amazing.
Push!
This guy is not just training to be a champion.
Last one!
This guy is training to be the greatest of all time.
I think you could fight 5 rounds.
You will die. You'll somebody die.
I was on the drive home, and I got the call and didn't really know what to think, because when you get a call like that, there's a lot that happens within that hour or that period of time. We were able to make it happen.
Salam alaikum, brother.
Alaikum salam.
What is your plan?
I think Kamaru is ready all the time because, first of all, he's always training, he's always in shape, and you only become as good as him as a champion when you're very consistent. We have really good coaches here, and we have a lot of teammates that can help each other out. And again, for the gym, it's also a big opportunity because it's cool that a guy that trains with us is going to do something that, like, again, is special, and everybody wants to see it. So I think it's a win-win for everybody.
I was at home last night. Manager called me and asked, "Hey, what do you think?" I knew before he even said it. I said, "Let's go." I needed to get in here the next day and just, of course, call my coaches and say, "Hey, what do you guys think about this?" And they said, "If you want it, we want it." So here we are.
Finally get to work.
This is what I do. Fighters fight. For the most part, I'm in here, I'm in the gym, so hey, as soon as like I said, I knew it before he even mentioned it. I said, "Let's go, let's do it."
I think it's going to be a really wild fight. I think, like we all know, that Chimaev comes to fight. But again, we are here to do and show everybody that we're fighters. So we're going to come, and we're going to come to fight for sure.
As soon as we got the phone call, I didn't really hesitate at all, really. I was just laughing at how crazy this is, but happy at the same time. And again, if there's anyone that can do this, it's me. And I'm always consistently training, so I can do 5 rounds any day of the week. I've been killing myself for too long for me not to be able to do that. But let's not try and test it. Let's just finish him nice and early. And I'm going to be a dangerous man in there next week, so I can't wait.
What's changed since you last took him on?
Just growth, man. I'm growing every single time. Experience, confidence, things that we worked on, and some of the things that I've already doing. The takedown defense, all of that, just because of that fight has made me so much better. So every session after that, it's like I'm impossible to get down and hold down. You know what I mean? It's impossible for me to be submitted. It's just, again, adds to the story. So, I'm up for everything. The bigger the fights, the bigger opportunities, bring them on. We all know I'm up for it. So we'll just go out there, take care of business, and man, exciting times, man. It's can't get the smile off my face. Oh, yeah.
We are Abu Dhabi, UFC gym in Abu Dhabi. Just have fun, relax a little bit with my friend. Just sweat a little bit, keep the body running, change the oil, stuff like that. I really worked really hard for this fight. 3 months camp and training, 3 months diet. It's crazy. My body weight's low, so he's number 2, bro. Number 2 light heavyweight on the world. He's really good fight, high level, Dagestani killer. Imagine somebody that beat this guy. Wow, it's gonna take everything that he conquered, right? So maybe this guy coming on Saturday night. I'm ready. Let's rock and roll.
All right. So, since it's last minute, all of our last minute stuff packed in here. Last 2 bags. Doesn't matter. I've done worse. Most people forget I flew to Abu Dhabi on 6 days notice and fought Jorge Masvidal. Hey, I've done crazier things. Mouthpiece, check. Cup, check. You know I like to smell good. Cologne, check. Gucci slides. This is one of those things, big risk, big reward. If you dare to be great, greatness could happen. And so that's what we're doing here. Now we packed. We ready to go.
Let's go.
Embedded.
Embedded. Camping going very well. We have coach Habib with us. He pushes us every day. Shape is good. I'm ready. When you're ready, it doesn't matter who is gonna be in front of you. If you're champion, you have to fight anyone who put in front of you. You have to be ready. That's why you are champion.
New round. Go.
Islam camp was amazing, to be honest. When it was like 100 days before the fight, Islam began to train hard since this day. Today, it was last hard sparring day. But all hard work is finished. Volkanovski is different than Charles Oliveira. So, yeah, we're gonna change some things. But the goal is same. Same goal, same place. But I think Islam have more motivation. Islam is a warrior. When you go to the cage, he always fight. He's gonna go deep ocean. Doesn't matter how deep. He's ready for deep ocean. And inshallah, he's gonna be instilled.
On the sparring today, you're looking really, really good. With Islam, he's on point. There is nothing that concerns me going into this fight. I feel we're gonna be extremely victorious. We have a better version of Islam than we did last fight. I'm very happy to be here and to see the progress that's been going on. And it makes me very happy to see Islam on point and healthy. One other thing I want to point out, every time I come here, I get overwhelmed by you guys. The respect, the loyalty, the bond you guys have is unreal. Every time I come here, I'm like, wow, you guys treat me like family, and respect level is so high. I'll hold it there before I crack up a little bit. But I appreciate the love, and hopefully I give it back.
I have everything here. Good gym, big team, my coach. And last time in Australia, everybody support Volkanovski, but everything is changed now. All arena is gonna support me.
It's crazy. A lot of people would probably start stressing and like getting a little nervous and all that. And I don't know. I think this is just what I live for. You know what I mean? Me having to wait till January was killing me. I was doing my head in. So as soon as I got the news, I was like, all right, it's meant to be. Let's get excited. And I am.
If you just come up and he keeps his knee down, you're going to turn the corner. So as you come up, well, watch this. If he stands up, with that leg.
As I always say, no matter what situation I am, I'm going to try and use whatever I can as a positive. Okay, so what do I have? I haven't done a whole 8 to 12 week camp. I go in fresh. I'm going to try and use that. I'm going to be sharp. I'm going to be clear in there. No pressure.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's going to be a different Alexander Volkanovski in there.
Nice, Volk.
He's going to be a dangerous Alexander Volkanovski, I believe. I truly do believe that. So an excited Volk is a pretty dangerous Volk, so I can't wait.
Yeah, nice.
Everyone's always asking, you know, like, why do you make decisions like this? I've always said, obviously for my family, and that means I can live comfortably and look after these little ones, my little princesses, for the rest of my life. Give them a good life, so that's what it's all about to me. So, easy decision for me, mate, easy decision for me.
So today we're in the zoo. So obviously you get used to the environment, the food, the bed, the water, but it just keeps your mind off the, you know, the fight. If you've nothing to do, you're going to be overthinking, possibly stressing, even though he doesn't really get stressed.
Guys, she's coming back. I don't like it.
It's just normal, like if normal day-to-day stuff, and then what's the point in being a professional fighter as well if you can't enjoy your surroundings and do cool stuff like this.
Bro, if he comes to bite me, I'm gonna put my hand inside him, take his heart out. I'm gonna eat that eat everything and grab some organs and pull out his.
These side mounts will come down, then I will give the call to my guys to release the lions.
It was such a cool experience, and to be close to the wild, bring the wild inside me a little bit out. Yeah, I feed the lions, my friend. I feed my brothers. It's really nice to do something on the nature before the fight. I always like to ground myself. This is such a good experience, and I really love it. It's amazing.
Oh, here we go. Hello, Jerry. Yeah, chuck a few carrots there, John. You have to go.
I'm an alpha male predator. We're gonna see who's the alpha male, October 21st.
Today's our last workout before the fight. And we're just working on 10-second explosives. Mainly upper body, a bit of pulls, plyometrics, a little bit, some ballistic movements. And just some core work, just to keep them always conditioned and very fired up for the fight.
As a top level fighter, you have to be prepared for those short notice changes. And when the change came, he wasn't like stressed or nothing. He's like, you know what? I'm ready to fight whoever it is. And that's what makes Khamzat. It's his mentality, it's his heart, his mindset that he'll fight anyone, anywhere, and that's how he's born.
Hard work every day. 1 year being camp. When I accept the fight, a big respect for Usman. He's the fighter I want to fight a long time now. So since I get to the UFC, he being champ, I'm number one. So he wants to go to the cage, smash like that, man. After this fight, I'm gonna fight for the titles.
В общем, подготовка прошла хорошо. Я где-то тренируюсь 4 месяца. Мне намного удобнее драться в Абу-Даби, так как не нужно проходить особо акклиматизации, далеко не нужно лететь, это рядом. Мне нравится биться в Абу-Даби. Чувствую себя хорошо. Я голоден, я готов. Мне нужна победа. Оппонент очень интересный боец, бивший. Нестандартная техника, но меня это не волнует, я готов. Так что мы ждем момента, когда закроется октагон. Так что не пропустите, смотрите этот бой.
Здесь все нормально идет, осталось гонять вес, уже борьба, уже остановились. Вчера последний сделал спарринг. За 10 дней оставил в спарринге и уже переключился на легкие тренировки.
When I received the call for this, I called the people involved, my coaches, my team. Nobody talked me out of it, so I said, let's go. You know, this is what we live for. This is why fighters fight.
Can I get an autograph? What up? He called me, he had this look on his face. He didn't even have to tell me who he's fighting. When he gets in that mindset, there's something different about him. Like he is a wrecking machine when he's in that type of mode. And it just shows what fighters do. Fighters show up. I didn't even have clean clothes. So if I smell, I apologize, you know? My underwears I've had out for 4 days. I apologize.
Today is gonna be crazy match. Almost like Barcelona versus Real. Today they play Khabib's team and other team. Khabib's gonna take all guys who play very good, you know. He will win, 100%. It's gonna be a good match, but he will win.
I'm referee, I'm player, I'm goalkeeper, I'm fan, I'm everything.
You're everything?
Yes.
Oh, Khabib usually stacks it in his favor, so let's see who he picks, and I'll tell you who's gonna win. I'll say Khabib's team.
По времени, брат, по времени вот я буду засекать. Honestly, it's not easy, brother. In big pitch, it's not easy. But this is football. It's anything can happen. One shot can change all the game. Connection, communication. Tax.
The main prize was $10,000 US dollars for winning team.
У нас капитан есть. У нас капитан.
I told it's not possible to beat Khabib's team. So guys,
we're here in Abu Dhabi. So I heard about this, 4 or 5 days ago? So pretty exciting sort of stuff, you know. Haven't done anything like this before. I've always thought something like this would happen sooner or later. Probably didn't expect to do something like this while you're champ, but hey, I didn't want to wait till, what they said, January or something like that, but that was too long to wait. So this is a good opportunity. It's going to be fun. Can't wait to go out there and blow some people's minds, you know. So it's going to be big, you know. Obviously, so much happened this week. It's glad to be a part of it. Exciting times. Body feels good. So yeah, here we are. I guess you could say enemy territory, right? This is pretty much his. Well, that's what he actually calls it. Like, you know, this is what he calls home advantage, and all good. Got a nice spot. Well, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Everyone was just on board like that, so it was pretty incredible, really. Just shows you what type of team we have around us. Look at that.
Let's go! For warm up, they play basketball a little bit. It's gonna be like 15-20 minutes. And then wrestling, nice. Then wrestling a little bit drills. Then it's gonna be kickboxing drills, and after grappling, fight live.
You gotta say Dagestan basketball.
Yeah, this is not real basketball.
This Dagestan basketball.
This is a little
not
bit
the
like...
same.
rugby. It's mixed with American football and basketball. Dagestan rugby.
It's going fantastic, no injuries, morale's high, the spirits are high. Islam's on point, the whole team's on point. You know, I'm expecting a dominant performance from Team Eagle.
Nobody say he lose or something like that, but everybody say he is from other division, other weight class, he's a small guy, that's it. But right now, it's more pressure on me because I defend my belt. This guy just jumped before 12 days without any risks. This fight I wanna finish him. I will looking for the finish all this fight.
Everyone just had breakfast. Geordie, fight dietitian's doing one meal, so we're gonna head back. So you have Geordie in the kitchen for one day. He blocks the sink. Settle down, Frankie. Far out, eh?
No, I got it.
That was
You're supposed to hold it and then pump, yeah? I
Nah.
was a trading school. I was a trading. Yeah, I'm just giving back and doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm not just a wrestling coach or logistics guy. I'm a handyman. Comes in the bio, so.
hype man as
I'm
well.
a good hype man, which also you know sometimes when you say that.
All
That's
right.
not like carbs, that's only like 30 grams of carbs. So.
Yeah, see? Cheers, man. This one there, yeah, we'll get through it.
What's up, guys? Abu Dhabi. It's our island, Yas Island. We fought here how many times? 3, 4. Everything is good.
This week, just going over logistics with Islam, making sure he has all the weight cutting modalities accessible to him that he needs for Thursday and Friday. This is fourth time?
4 or 5.
Yeah. So it's been a couple fight weeks for sure. But yeah, everything is.
This is my second home. How many times I fight here. I know that people all gonna support me and just see you soon.
Today is a grueling workout. It's a heavy workout. You know, we didn't have a full training camp for this. This is just as hard for our opponent. Getting to see a workout like today, I'm happy. Man, he's in shape.
I think you officially took my belt. He's only here because he put himself in the situation, and I think that's what makes me the most proud of him, and we're going to see her refreshed and fired up tomorrow, ready to fight the Wolf. Like I said earlier, I'm going to have to give him my belt because we all know the choice he's making right now is something that very few people in the entire world would ever even consider. You know, I'm just excited to be in his corner. We compete, he's coming. We compete, you've been here 1,000 times.
I feel bliss right now, knowing that he's in shape, and now it's time to just go out there and show him what the upper level is about. Kamaru's a unique breed.
Good job, brother. That's how you do it. Walk.
One of the things that separates him from other athletes that I've seen, that he's entering into fight week with celebration. This kind of attitude, this kind of energy brings completely different results, and it projects on all of us. We're all happy, we're all enjoying this, and we just cannot wait for Saturday. It doesn't really matter who they put in front of him. It's just another task to complete before the greatness. Anybody who fights Khamzat is going to have a difficulty due to Khamzat's unorthodox style of fighting, unorthodox mentality, and the character he brings into the fighting. And as a coach, I have to expect to have the most dangerous beast in front of Khamzat. And my goal is to give Khamzat enough strategy, enough tools to go and hunt this scariest beast on the planet and come home with a victory.
15 seconds.
Time.
Woo!
Good one.
He's out.
Very good, mate, very good. Got the gold on there too? Yeah, see? They know.
I'm gonna try your gloves on.
We want them nice and tight, you know? Compact. Nice and compact.
What do you wear, Lars?
Mate, I'm liking these bags, eh? Bang, that's my travel bag right there.
Oh, yeah?
All done, thank you.
All right, let's shift our attention to the co-main event going down Saturday night, UFC 294, Kamaru Usman, the newest addition to the 185-pound weight class. Kamaru, let me start with you. Are you prepared to compete this Saturday?
Absolutely. I think it's the one thing that I've always done. And I think it's the one thing that any great fighter or great champion does. And that's, you're always prepared. At the end of the day, just like the saying goes, fighters fight. As I'm sure he's excited for the matchup, so am I.
Chimaev, you've weaponized pace. Are you going to have an advantage in the conditioning? Are you going to have an advantage in the wrestling over a former national champion in Kamaru Usman?
I don't know what to say. Just come here to smash the guy, man. So respect for the guy, takes the fight, short notice, everything. So I don't care about he being the champ pound for pound and or all the. We has to go to the cage and fight, you know.
Fighters fight, as Kamaru said. You guys are going to fight this Saturday at 294, and rightfully so. The winner will challenge for the World Championship. Good luck to both of you.
To look at him and have him look at me, and you look at each other, you try to look through each other's soul, you try to assess one another, and you go on and you carry that energy into the next day. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait.
Here at UAE Warriors, I've got a teammate fighting Yamina Hedaya. So yeah, just coming in supporting her. She should do well, so I'm looking forward to it. Come on, come on. Stop waiting now.
You have to commit, Amina.
Keep working. Don't let her rest. Don't let her rest now.
Don't let her rest, Amina.
You could do this all day. You're going to have to rely on that now. Stay on her. Stay on her. Just stay on her now. Don't be sorry, Amina.
Stepping in to face Islam Makhachev for the lightweight title, UFC featherweight champion Alexander the Great Volkanovski. So obviously if you beat him, you're a lightweight champion. So do you think trilogy? Do you think Justin Gaethje, BMF champ?
Mate, there's so many good fights at that division. That's what's so exciting about it. So Justin Gaethje does sound very good. And then, yeah, I get the trilogy. Like, I'm obviously up for that because that rivalry, you know, it's always a good story.
Perfect scenario. How do you get your hand raised on Saturday?
Knockout. Early stoppage.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we're here at the Host Hotel Fight Week with Johnny Walker and the rest of his team. Basically just putting finishing touches to the last 3 months of training camp, going through the motions. It's exciting. Really looking forward to getting in there Saturday night and showing what Johnny Walker, the new and improved Johnny Walker, is going to do.
Just a little session, 3 rounds, 5 minutes. What you're gonna do in the fight? No more than that. Maybe less, you never know. So to keep my body in shape, my mind, keep my mind sharp, the reflex, you know, and can't wait, I mean, to have a proper meal, you know, and build up my energy. Because Saturday, I'm gonna use the Walker tornado. I'm gonna boom, make it like a thunderstorm.
Today we're in the Khabib's new gym. I think this is one of the beautiful gym in my life. I told him, hey, old fight week, we're gonna training here. Fight week, you don't have to push hard. Listen your body, just sweating, and that's it.
It's all about light work. That's the main focus for now. It's pretty amazing to see the progress with Khabib and all his team. It's a great testament to hard work, loyalty. If you have a dream, you go for that dream.
This is Volkanovski. This is Volkanovski.
He was imitating Volkanovski style, you know, the way how Volkanovski attacks. So he comes with the left and then with the right, yeah.
You can ask all these guys from my team. This is a best team in the world.
All about content. Of course. 21st century, all about content.
Ooh, put him on that coffee. Put a cup of coffee, man. Oh, you should have left it up.
Just do the whole shoot backwards.
Man, you didn't even let me get it half on. He's like, oh no, you put it on backwards. I'm like, ah, good lad. Where's actually my coffee, man? I can be that guy that can do things like this and do some history-making type of stuff. And there's definitely still a lot to lose for me. I guarantee you there's not many fighters that are going to do this. You know, you heard Islam say, you know, no excuses and things like this. It's just one thing I want to say is like, put it this way, 100% if the roles were reversed, this fight is not happening. I don't care what anyone says. He's not fighting on 12 days notice. So he needs to remember that. No. How are you, mate?
What's up, champ?
You good?
How you doing, man?
Good, man, good.
This guy right here. Unbelievable. That YouTube channel blowing up. I see you.
He's going good, huh?
I see you.
Actually, we just said that. It's like it's going all right, you know. Number one on trending, one of my videos not long ago, you know what I mean?
Right here doing it. So look, America, cooking with Volk. Me and you, Cajun food.
Cajun? Yeah, done.
Done? All right, y'all see this? Me and the champ, Cajun food next time he's in Vegas.
Done.
Cooking with Volk.
Cooking with Volk, done.
All right?
100%.
Me and you.
Well, after we win, we'll go fly to Austin, do Rogan.
Do a
and
tour.
Then we'll come to Vegas, and we'll do it.
Do a tour while I got 2 belts, and then you're gonna have to sit there and give me props, and then Islam ain't gonna like it. Right? Cheers, man. Just take me a snap. But we'll definitely do something like that. That'll be cool. All right, man. See you later. See you later.
Hey, mate. Do you want to have a chat?
What's up, Embedded?
I'm here with the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. What is it about this matchup that is intriguing to you? Because you called his name with Brett Okamoto a while back. Like, hey, this the guy. Like, this the guy that I want to fight. Like, what is it about Chimaev that excites you like that?
You rarely get the opportunity to be in a true fisticuff fight.
Yeah.
You rarely get that. And I've been in a couple.
You've had those.
Yeah,
you've had those with Kobe. You've had those with Leon. Yeah.
And so there's just something about that Kobe fight, that there was something about that moment that was so primal to where you want to feel it again before you walk away from this moment. That's what I'm hoping I get from this.
I don't like when champions like you start saying stuff like when you walk away from this sport. We don't want to see the end.
I know we don't want to see the end, but I'm going to go out when I want to go out. But before I go out, I'm about to cause a little bit of chaos.
Do you see this guy to be this threat that everyone says he is, or do you think, no, I've been around and I've seen this and I've seen this come and I've seen this go?
I think he's as advertised. He's very tough, very strong. He's big. He can strike, he can wrestle, he can grapple. He can do it all. So can I.
I feel like the buzz around you fighting Khamzat just feels a little different than, rematching Leon or rematching Colby. So I'm curious, just compared to the build-up to those fights, do you feel like more fans are excited for this fight specifically than any of your recent ones?
You tell me.
I would say so.
Then why wouldn't I want to do it? Are you excited about this fight? Think so. Thank you, guys.
Michael, how are you? Good. Good. Thank you.
Hey, what's up? Wait, I want to feel you like as a middleweight. Put this coffee down. Let me feel you from welterweight to middleweight. I want to get a taste. Let me get a taste, because at welterweight, you seem a little weak. When you were 170 out, you didn't feel strong. Let me see. Yeah, he's strong. Okay, this guy's a middleweight now. Oh, you big strong guy. Hey, wait, remember last time I killed you? Look, see, look my underhook. Look, I got the underhook. You see this?
You're moving down.
I get to the underhook. Hey, you feel strong now, like middleweight. How much you weigh?
Don't need to hold the tower anymore.
Thank you, man, for checking in with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Don't make me take you down, though. Remember you called me out for a wrestling match. I probably beat you 10-0.
Brother,
Never,
brother, never.
Come on, right now. No, stop. My back. Stop.
What's happening with your back?
Stop. It's there. Oh my God. Stop, you're gonna hurt yourself. You gotta fight.
Really?
Stop, you hurt.
Let's take a little bit energy from the sun, absorb that power, do some shadow box on the water, keep my body fresh and ready for take somebody's head out.
When you ready, I'm ready. Ready, my
Appreciate the love.
Seems like a lot of people are excited to watch the fight.
Yeah, 100%. No more than me. I'm excited as well. I can't wait to see the replay. Put this one on my highlights.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us at the official UFC 294 Open Workouts. First up, the UFC Featherweight Champions, Alexander Volkanovski. UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
That's the best performance for you guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. My commute this week's been good. This is refreshing each and every time to be able to take this ride. You know, my team is doing a good job of putting us in the right place at the right time, so it's been great. It's a beautiful scene too, even at night. Beautiful, so it's not bad at all. Putting it in perspective. I don't really think about it now, but putting it in perspective. Tell my grandkids about this.
Change a little bit to my ground game because last time I did couple mistakes. Easy works, you know, nothing's hard.
Being able to train with these guys, literally the best in the world. I walk in and I'm training with the Olympic
silver medalist. I never get those opportunities like that. So it's a brotherhood behind me built. So seeing a lot of these guys that I haven't seen in a year, it does nothing but elevate me and make me that much better. I'm in a room full of killers.
Every time you come in here, you don't know who's in there, who's a silver medalist, who's a gold medalist wrestler, or Sambo champion. They have so many of these guys. They do this on a daily basis. So that's why they're so tough to deal with. You know, their mentality and their sparring partners are unbelievable.
His mentality good, inshallah, this week, and still.
What's up, Abu Dhabi? How are you guys? Good to be back here. Who's got the first question?
This is a question for Islam Makhachev. First of all, how good does it feel to be back in Abu Dhabi and repaying the favor of fighting in enemy territory against Alex?
Feel great. Look at the people. They're all on my side now. Everything is changed. Everything is changed.
Islam,
he needs all the advantages he can get. That's all he thinks about. I don't need none of that. I rely on my skills, not crowds, not nothing.
Everybody know what you need. Just money. That's it.
Khamzat, you were meant to fight Paulo Costa, but do you believe Kamaru is a harder fight for you?
I don't care, man. Hard, easy, doesn't matter. Smash that guy, take my money, be happy.
Similar question for Islam. When you do rewatch the first fight, were there moments in there that you felt you could have taken advantage of and maybe you could have finished him in the first fight?
You know, soon or later his fight has to happen because I won the rematch and Alex won the rematch. But last time I beat him 4 rounds, just last round he won. I just give him chance to last minute. But this fight, everything is gonna change. I want to finish him and finish all this talk about this fight.
Khamzat said, you know, mountain wrestling is superior to U.S. wrestling. So I'm curious, what type of fight are you expecting from Khamzat if it does come to the wrestling?
I mean, we're not wrestling, you know, we're fighting. I've already said it before, I might not be the best striker, I might not be the best grappler, but when it comes to mixing it up, I'm the best in the world.
If you're the best, why you lost? Last 2 fights, you lost.
You're right. You know, but that's part of being human, and that's a lesson I guess I have to teach you.
One last one for you, Dana. Given what we're seeing up on stage right now, are you sensing more excitement for this rematch against Alex and this fight against Kamaru and Khamzat?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, the buzz since we announced these fights is off the charts. The 2 guys involved in the co-main, the 2 guys involved in the main is the reason that everybody in this building and everybody watching loves this sport. You know what I mean? These guys step up on short notice. What more could you ask for? Anybody else have a question?
I got a question. Hasbullah, who you backing this weekend? Who you backing this weekend?
All right. Hey, thanks for coming out today, Abu Dhabi. We're going to rip this stuff out of here and face these guys off. We'll see you tomorrow at the weigh-ins. Thank you. Thank you, boys. See you tomorrow. Good luck.
You see that? Oh, here we go. Let's go. We're feeling good. We're feeling good. We're feeling ready. We're feeling ready. I needed this. I needed this. Is what I live for. I thrive in these situations. I'm ready. Nothing beats it.
We have a few hours left before the official weigh-ins. Yesterday we did a light workout. We didn't do too much of weight cutting because he was doing very well with the weight. So today, the last few kilograms, we should be doing this very smooth, quick and healthy, most importantly, and we should be ready to step on the scale before 9 a.m.
So I'm on the treadmill this morning just cutting weight, and of course I look to my left, and I'm a little bit starstruck when I'm around Boris Khamzat Chimaev. He only has a couple of kilos to cut, which is very encouraging, but you talk about a short fat kid on a treadmill looking for motivation, look no further than Khamzat Chimaev cutting weight to your left. But there's just something so dynamic and special about this human being and this fighter, and as a fan myself, I just can't wait to see him hit that tunnel and watch him compete. Let's go, champ. Yes. Let's go.
He's going to be in his best shape so far that we've seen in the big leagues.
We're here at the official weigh-in. They all feel big, but this one particularly so. UFC 294 sort of resuscitated last week, 4 championship athletes stepping up, and just can't wait to see how all of these fights play out. This nation, in terms of its hospitality and rolling out the red carpet for the UFC, is like nothing I've ever seen. Great to be back in United Arab Emirates, and we'll see you guys soon on the scale.
All right, thank you all for being here for the official weigh-in for UFC 294, Makhachev versus Volkanovski 2, and we begin the official weigh-in competing in the co-main event in the middleweight division, the former decorated UFC welterweight champion and future Hall of Famer, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman.
184.5.
184.5, the official weight for Kamaru Usman. All right, next fighter to the scale, the man many of you have come to see, still undefeated, the number 4 ranked welterweight contender competing in the middleweight co-main event, Khamzat Chimaev.
185.5.
185.5, the official weight for Khamzat Chimaev. All right, next fighter to the scale, one of the gentlemen around whom this fight card was built, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, moving up to compete for the lightweight gold, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
154.5.
154.5, the official weight for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next fighter to the stage, the other man around whom the card was built, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev.
155.
155, the official weight for the champ, Islam Makhachev. And with that, your UFC 294 main event is official. UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC 294, Makhachev versus Volkanovski 2. Abu Dhabi, great to be back. Thank you all for coming out to the ceremonial weigh-in. UFC President Dana White's in the building. All right, now we get to a featured bout in the light heavyweight division. First fighter to the stage, the number 7 ranked contender, Johnny Walker. 205, the official weight for Johnny Walker. And his opponent, the number 2 ranked light heavyweight contender, Magomed Ankalaev. Official weight 206 for Magomed Ankalaev.
See you in Valhalla. Thank you, boys. Good luck tomorrow, both of you.
All right, folks, next up, you know what it is, the co-main event in the middleweight division. First fighter to the stage, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev. $185.5, the official weight for Khamzat Chimaev. And his opponent, the former UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. $184.5, the official weight for Kamaru Usman. All right, folks, here we go. A super fight to decide the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. First fighter to the stage, the reigning UFC Featherweight Champion, moving on up, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. 154.5, the official weight for Alexander Volkanovski. And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev. Official weight 155 for the champion, Islam Makhachev. The weight cut is now behind you. How do you feel about tomorrow night, sir?
Mate, I feel great. This is going to be incredible. Obviously, February last year, one of the greatest fights there was, and now it's round 6. So everyone's in for a treat. Let's get it.
Absolute legend. Can't wait to watch it. How about it, folks? Alexander Volkanovski. All right, and now, the man many of you have come to see, Islam Makhachev. Any thoughts on the eve of your second championship title defense?
Abu Dhabi, good to see you again. Tomorrow I will show you best performance. Thank you. Thank you all of you guys, because I know you all support me. Thanks so much.
All the best tomorrow night, sir. There he is, Islam Makhachev. Abu Dhabi, can't thank you all enough.